All right, guys, so today's maths lesson, once again, we're looking at factors, but today we're adding in, mixing it up a little bit and also looking at multiples. So I know yesterday we touched on finding out the factors of a product, but today we will be looking at the difference between factors and multiples. And I know in my class this is definitely something that people are getting confused on, what the difference is between these two. And I know it does pop up a lot in our Ninja Maths as well, so it's really helpful. So when you're looking at the factors, you're finding different factors of a number by working out which numbers divide into it evenly. So for example, if I've got the number 12, what two numbers divide into 12? I've got 2 and 6, because 2 times 6 gives me 12. Okay, and if I'm looking at multiples, all right, I'm looking at multiples is learning to count up by that number. So I'm looking at 12, 24, 36, etc. I'm counting up by that specific number. So that is the difference. So today we're going to be looking at doing that. We're going to do a practice together on here. And then I'm going to insert this table into your slides as well. And you are going to complete it. So this is just going to be an example just so you know it's expected in the actual activity. And I know we have touched on it a few times, so it should be something that's also already a little bit familiar to you guys, and you should be able to, shouldn't be too strenuous. So I'm going to get my texter. Okay, and I'm going to look at the number. Let's just say we're going to use the number 24 at the top like that. Okay. And this one's a little bit trickier because it will be a lot harder. The bigger the number is, it will be harder to work out multiples of 24. But as long as you can count, you can work it out. So factors of 24, two numbers that you can times together to get 24 essentially. So first thing I always say, 1 in itself. So you've got 1, 24. What else can I do? All right, I can do 2 times 12. What else can I do? So I can do 4 and I can do 6, because 4 times 6 gives me 24. All right, now if I'm looking down at my sheet down here, I can see that I now need to list multiples. And let's just say you're going to list me the first 6 multiples. We don't want to get too carried away, otherwise we'll be here for a long time. So when you're looking at multiples, the number that you're looking at the multiple for is the first number that you're going to put down there, because that's where you're going to start from, 24. I then need to add 24 on, so I'm essentially counting by 24 as I go. So I've got 24, I add another 24, gives me 48. Okay, you might need to do a little bit working out if it's a little bit harder on a spare piece of paper. I then need to add another 24. Now I'm going to do my thinking out loud, and I'm going to add the 20 to this first. So I'm going to go 48, 58, 68. And I'm going to add the 4 on. So I go 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. My next number is going to be 72. I once again need to add another 24 as my next multiple. So I'm going to think out loud again so that you guys can see my working out. And I'm going to add 20 to 72 first. So I go 70, 80, 90, and then I need to add the extra 4. So I go, that would be 96. How many did I say? I think I was going to do 6. Okay, next number I need to add 24 again, and this time it's going to jump over 100, so you need to be careful with your working out. So I'm going to go 96, 106, 126, and then I add the extra 4, so that takes me to 130. Then I add another, that's my 5th multiple. I'm going to find a 6th multiple. Now, I add 24 again. This is a little bit easier because this is rounded off. My ones column is a 0, so it makes my life a little bit easier to add that 24. So I go 130 plus 24. I automatically know that it is going to be 154. So I've got my factors, which are the two numbers that I can times together to get this product. So this is your product up here. Multiples of 24, you're counting up by 24. All right, good job, guys. On the next slide, see if you can complete the table to find the factors and the multiples of the numbers that I have given you. All right, good luck.